What are we doing today, Chase?
Apparently we're starting the video now with Nolan's feet.
Yeah, we are.
And we do have a lot to do today. So yesterday we did a $15,000 whatnot, which Matt and Noel Baby will be shipping.
And we killed it.
That was a fun one. That was like a really fun one.
Yeah, we did.
I'm gonna show off some of the stuff that we sold right here. So it looks like we did about 150 regular auctions, and then we did quite a lot of, golly, how many did we do here? Like 50?
It was actually
50 bigger items?
It was 49.
49. My sincere apologies. So about 200 items sold from at auction. Maybe some buy it now sold as well, and 15,000 in sales. So certainly our average sales price was pretty good.
I mean, we started everything off at way below.
Yeah,
way below. And there,
Yeah.
what did we? Things were going great, and it was
Things
just
went great.
a lot of fun.
people were here for
I
it.
think the most disappointing thing was this Hulk Hogan poster that went for $11.
Yeah, it was 1989, big old poster.
Put some respect on
I know, that was crazy, but that was a great deal. It went to Mike D, who's a legend. So happy he got the deal. But we were able to sell a lot of the random big stuff, which is super helpful because we're trying to clear space while also trying to generate as much profit as possible. Really, really successful auction, and very happy to get some stuff cleared out.
Yeah.
So today, Matt and Nolan will probably take basically the whole day to ship it with the two of them doing that. I need to work on the big show. I'll be gone for it, but this is my last day here, and the big show is tomorrow. The goal is at least 50,000 in sales for the guys to do, but I'm hoping that that's a conservative goal and that they can exceed it and get us off to an amazing start for Mega Month. And so I'm gonna try to set them up for as much success as I can. I already got Buy It Now. It's kind of added a bunch of plastic cases, NES dust covers, which people always enjoy picking those up. Alpal's gonna be working on building the sale to our partner. Right, Alpal?
Well, so something that is going to make this goal a lot easier, but also a lot harder, is the shed this morning is full of packages from other collections that need to be gotten to.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And I still have stuff to get to here. I don't really know if I'm going to get to partner stuff. I'm going to do my best.
Yeah.
But I also have, big show prep too.
Dang.
So obviously there's lots of great items from those collections that will be able to be sold on Whatnot.
Okay.
But the processing time is there as well. So it's like lots of Whatnot stuff, lots of processing time. And
Okay.
this is just the constant ebb and flow of what's going to happen this whole month.
Well, maybe I'll plan on processing that collection too.
Okay.
I'll spend like half an hour just rapid fire upstairs,
Perfect.
and we'll go from there. We still have so much stuff. It is insane. This is so much fun. This is like the best month. I just brought that stuff up too, but yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is go through and find like as much as I can $1 starts, stuff we're really comfortable starting at $1, like Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, Diddy Kong Racing, just popular stuff that everybody likes that bids will go well on almost no matter what in a big show, just because it's great stuff. So I'm gonna separate that stuff. I got a little bit of a start yesterday. So this is most of this is gonna be $1 starts for that big show. And then I'll also have a couple sections where it's like, we'll start those out a little bit higher. But this shelf was completely stocked full yesterday, and we did a really good job selling through all of it, even selling through some of the stuff on the left side, plus so much random stuff got sold. It was a great auction, but the crazy thing is you can barely tell we did anything because the table's even more full as we just keep bringing stuff up, and apparently there's more collections to go through. So that's kind of crazy. We'll look at that collection a little bit, but in the meantime, I'm gonna prepare this auction and kind of show you guys what I come up with for it. And again, this is a reminder, it's Whatnot Mega Month. Every Friday we're giving away a Switch 2, Mario Kart World, and Donkey Kong Bonanza. So you gotta come at least to the Friday shows, but the afternoon shows are crazy too. As you saw, in 3 hours, we did 15,000 in sales yesterday because we brought constant heat from GameCube, NES, Game Boy, Super Nintendo, N64, and more. We're bringing the heat every weekday, 1 p.m. Eastern on Monday through Thursday, giving away a Switch in every one of those shows too. And then Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern all day, we'll give away a Switch 2 and the 2 games as noted. So it's crazy. You got to come and hang with us. Whatnot information. We've got a great link, a new one, for how to use Whatnot. If you're new to Whatnot, everything you need to know, bidding strategies, best practices, plus our $15 credit link if you're new will be there as well. So check that out. Just had the Nintendo Direct Partners Showcase up in the background. Not sure what excites me or if anything super excites me, but curious if you guys have anything that you're excited. Let me know down below. But I feel pretty good about their auction. I've got dollar starts on these top 3 shelves. All good to go. And then higher starts, more obscure stuff right there. Nolan, what you got?
You know, so my friends, all my friends.
So like us here.
See? No, I'm just kidding. No, all my friends in like middle school always played like Plants vs. Zombies. And I've never played that. And I want to play it. And I think
That was just talked about.
I think... I forgot I don't have a Switch 2.
Maybe you can get it on Switch 1. Get good, bro. Maybe you can win one of our Switch 2s that we give away.
I'm excited. No.
Just kidding.
No. I'm excited for Plants vs. Zombies. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Well, I think Donkey Kong Bonanza would be better, but... Okay. All right.
I'm kidding.
So Chase,
Yes.
I have something I'd like you to talk about
Okay.
as you do what you're doing right now. Whatever you're doing, organizing, as you always do.
Always.
So, we're trying to do daily shows in the month of August on Whatnot, and which is more than we've ever done, really. And we're also trying to film a video every single day of August,
Sure.
more than we've ever done.
Yes.
How are we going to do that?
Well, the good thing is, Brother Dave is very available and doesn't have a newborn and some paternity leave for most of the month. Wait, no, he does have that. So yeah, I mean, we're making it work, you know? Sky Guy's editing the video for main channel for the next couple weeks. So he's been gone the last couple days. So we're making it happen with me, Alpal, Matt, and Nolan.
Yeah. Videos might look a little different for a few days.
They might. They might. Yeah, and I'm going on my trip tomorrow, and you're going on your trip next week.
Right. But it is something that maybe people don't think about. It's like we're having to spend time filming as well. That's taking, I mean, you're not doing anything right now, right? We're just talking.
What's going on? Is this a new phone? Did we get a new phone today?
It is.
Oh, we got a new filming phone.
All right.
Okay.
I know there are people watching that are like, man, I can't make it to a show. I'm going to miss out on the good stuff. I promise you, we always have more coming in. This is a collection I just unboxed. I mean, look at all the glorious titles. 2 Zelda Link to the Past, Super Mario Kart, Killer Instinct, Yoshi's Island, Blackthorn over there.
Ooh.
All the N64, 2 Zeldas. We have a Pokemon Yellow here. Tons of great Game Boy games.
This is what I'm looking at. That's my favorite Joy-Con.
Those are sweet Joy-Cons.
They are
A
Joy-Cons.
different collection I unboxed. This bad boy, and yes, that price is right. So, this is stuff that's always happening in the background. This kind of collection is always coming in. So if you're thinking, man, I missed the big show, they're not going to have any more stuff for me. It's just not true.
Yeah.
We always have this stuff coming in,
Yeah.
and you're going to able to pick up more. And this is why we're confident in what we're able to do and what not.
And I think this is honestly one of the reasons why I think this month of August, the Mega Month, is going to be so awesome, is because we're not stopping buying collections. We bought the big one, and we're just, there's no reason to
We
stop.
bought another big one.
We bought another one? This isn't the one you were talking about? How many do we have?
All right, everybody in the comments, just if there's an emoji to just bonk
Facepalm.
Nolan in the head or
Facepalm.
whatever, please do that. We brought another big one in. Were you gone?
Tommy's collection?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
How do you forget that
No, wait,
collection?
I got confused. So I thought we were...
Yeah, how do you forget that collection? The bins
Well-
of Minty, N64, and NES. Arguably one of the greatest collection we've ever got. The door is there. Goodbye.
Well, Nolan and Matt are still working on shipping. I just jumped on that for about an hour to help get done before the end of the day. But the auction pile up here is looking crazy. Alpal just added stuff from that recent collection mixed in here, but I added like 4 bins worth from the Tommy collection, the one valued at about $75,000.
And this is double deep, guys. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not just one deep. This is double deep.
This is insane.
I mean,
to look at.
that's just, yeah. Not to mention everything over there already.
Right. So.
And that's not even the big show shelf.
Right. Yeah. So I did add like probably 25 more games to the massive end of the month show.
Yeah, I just added probably like 10 or so.
Okay, so we're probably like pushing 200 games for that one set aside. And then there's a couple hundred games right here, which I finalized. Like all this, I would say we're pretty comfortable doing dollar starts. And then these are like what you can kind of start with, pal. Which there's some crazy stuff. Nolan was saying maybe don't start with Conker's Bad Fur Day, which I think is smart, like as the first item, because you kind of got to wait like 10 minutes at least before people get in, get settled, and get ready. And then there's that, 10-minute mark till like the first hour. I think we all agree is like the most valuable part of an auction, just starting it up. So that'll be fun. It's going to be a crazy one. Hopefully it goes super well. But it's nice seeing that like this stuff over here is just, it's everything. Boxed, high end, low end. Nothing's picked up out. Like you can see TMNT 3's in there. There's 3 copies of Zelda. There's Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Tailspin, Mario Bros. And that's just like ready to go for whenever. So I'm pretty confident with how the next week's regular auctions are going to go. And then we also
and that's not even, I was just going to say, that's not even mentioning this side of the room.
Right, we're trying to sell at least 5 to 10 like bigger items per show because we have another 20 downstairs plus what's right here, and then plus what will be coming in, which we just start anticipating more stuff coming in. But yeah, like we can sell nothing but box games and high-end stuff, I don't know, for a long time. It's crazy. Like it makes sense that we're doing this strategy and we still are not even close to profit, but I'm optimistic for how it's going to land, especially with the condition of some of this 64 stuff. And like if you like good condition 64 and NES and SNES, you should definitely come along for this journey because that's what's going to be happening.
I mean, I think because we made this plan before receiving Manny's collection, but my thing is, if we didn't, we would have after receiving it.
Yeah, we would have been forced into
like,
it for sure.
Having all of this, we'd have been like, we have to do all month whatnots. I mean, we don't have a choice.
I have a question for you, Al Pal. How long do you think you guys are going to stream tomorrow?
I don't know, because I know Nolan or Sky Guy might have to leave like halfway through, so it's just going to be a 3-man show. So I'm free for a while. We'll have to see what my wife says I can do, but
I think Nolan said he's free for a while too.
Yeah, I don't know with Matt. It would be tough if it was just 2 men, but we could. I mean, we have.
So if somebody has to leave, you just have to be done selling this type of stuff.
Definitely.
That's kind of what you're talking about. You need a 3rd man if you're doing this type of stuff for sure.
Yes, I definitely want to test just almost treating these as like boxed items and try to run through them as fast as possible. Like, all right, we're switching over to the big cam. We got this console. Like, let's get it going.
Like 30-second sudden death. Just go for it.
Like we'll just show it off, make sure everything people can see it. But
yeah,
I'm excited for what we can do tomorrow. It's definitely going to be at least an 8-hour show, 9, 10 maybe. Hopefully it's just because we want to stop, not because we need to stop. Yeah. That's my hope.
Yeah, I like that. Well, sweet. I think you're pretty well set up, and it'll be very interesting to see how that goes tomorrow. And here's an update on the big show shelf. You can see double deep here. I just added like Mega Man 1, 3, 4, 2, Darkwing Duck. Mario is missing. All these are like minty. There's another Darkwing Duck back there. Zelda, Dragon Warriors.
Gosh, you just
like it's. Oh, and there's Mega Man 5. So we have 1 through 5. We just don't have 6
yet.
And then I added these here as well. These Dragon Warriors are insanely mint, fully complete, all the things with them. Pokemon stuff. You got Pokemon box. That's a beautiful minty copy.
It's over there.
It's like, you got Zombie Nation Dragon Fighter, more not for resale cartridges. The gray Turok is crazy rare. We're adding PS2 horror games like Rule of Rose, Silent Hill. I think we just got a Haunting Ground in that recent collection, which
got a Blood Will Tell.
Oh yeah, Blood Will Tell.
Yeah.
And that'll probably make the shelf.
And then I think, is it this one right here? No, I can't remember what it was. It was Ocarina of Time. Is it this one? Oh yeah, look at that one right there. It's a gold cart, not for resale. Unfortunately, it's in very bad condition, but there's only a few sold on this.
Okay, so
Like,
in similar condition, around
there was one in similar
$450.
condition that sold for $450. So
Crazy.
that's a crazy rare thing.
Still have the sculptor's cut. Pretty nice condition with the property Blockbuster at the top. Love seeing that. I mean, and this truly is just the start of what's going to be there. Like,
Yeah.
The Resident Evil chainsaw controller. We got these Bam Margera signed Pokemon skateboards, 3 of those, all signed, which is pretty sweet. And ideally, this entire thing is going to be double deep and fully stocked with nothing but grails and crazy stuff. And then we're going to have a full, fresh buy it now section. We have some pretty crazy stuff being delivered in like 2 weeks. We've got some awesome 3D printed stuff we're working on in the background, and it's going to be wild. So that's August 29th. That's going to be the show you cannot miss. 15-hour show.
Tell everyone, tell your friends, tell your
Oh my
collector
goodness.
friends.
It is going to be insane. Giving away a Switch 2 and over 20 other handhelds.
And maybe another Switch 2, depending on how many followers we get.
That's right. If we gain 10,000 followers by then on Whatnot, so get up to like 63,500 followers on Whatnot, we will give away an additional Switch 2 in that show. And again, every Friday of August, we're giving away a Switch 2 in that show, guaranteed. Plus Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza. So come and hang with us on Whatnot. No one will be there. It's going to be great.
We're gonna be selling a chainsaw.
Oh, yeah,
that's
another
the GameCube
one.
one. So I have the PS2 one and the GameCube one. That'll make this big show.
Which we've
show up
never
as
had
well.
that one before.
No, I'm not selling that. I'm sorry. I'm keeping that.